In the 2020s, the European EV market has witnessed tremendous expansion. Passenger electric car sales increased by 143% in 2020 compared to the previous year. This expansion accelerated by more than 65% year-on-year in 2021, which was a respectable performance given the previous year's COVID-induced boom. The first quarter of 2022 exhibited similar patterns, with EV sales increasing by 25% on the market compared to the same period in 2021. Seeing this demand, Cadillac's first electric vehicle, the Lyriq crossover, has a high chance of coming on sale in Europe, according to the manufacturer's recent updates. Although many manufacturers are struggling, the Lyriq company seems to be doing just fine, seeing their vision lately and the level of expansion the company is going through. Hello and welcome to Lyriq Media, where information is key and accuracy is the drive. We keep you abreast of the latest information and trending news regarding the EV, Lyriq Cadillac, and other future EVs from the Cadillac company. So if you're an enthusiast or owner of these electric vehicles, there is a spot for you here on this channel. We function as a family. We listen to your feedback in the comment section and make all of the required videos with the knowledge you need to stay current in the EV industry. If you're new here, please subscribe, like this video, and click the notification bell to stay up to date on our latest content. Thank you. Back to our video. When discussing such growth, the media and EV enthusiasts frequently identify the nations where the green movement is most active. Indeed, despite several challenges, Norway, Germany, and the United Kingdom have managed to maintain steady development in the EV industry. At the same time, Eastern European nations have traditionally been seen as outsiders in the European electric vehicle market. But in fact, are they? Please share your thoughts with us in the comment section. With sleek styling and crisp lines ranging from a black pinstriped front grille to the brilliant red tail lights wrapped around the back, the Lyriq stands out from similar products from Audi and BMW. The company is exciting and it opens up new prospects for us, said Mahmoud Samara, Cadillac's European business manager. He stated that the company intends to bring a significant portfolio of electric vehicles across the Atlantic. Until recently, Cadillac owner General Motors has only offered the Corvette and the traditional Cadillac XT4 SUV in Europe, but the Lyriq is expected to open up a new market. The almost 5-meter-long crossover, which competes with the Audi e-tron and BMW iX, has recently gone on sale in the United States, where CNN termed it Cadillac's best-ever SUV. The Lyriq, which starts at $60,000, has a 250-kilowatt 340-horsepower rear-mounted motor and a 102.4 kilowatt-hour battery. The range is estimated to be roughly 520 kilometers. A dual-motor model with 367 kilowatt, 500 horsepower, and power distribution to all four wheels is in the pipeline. Cadillac is redesigning itself from the ground up because, like every other automaker, it must electrify in order to remain relevant. The Lyriq is the brand's first electric vehicle and the beginning of a revolution for the legendary American luxury brand. The design team recognized the significance of the situation and went all out. The Lyriq has to be one of the most dramatic-looking new automobiles produced in years, and for all the right reasons. As the company embraces electrification, classic Cadillac design characteristics have been combined into a brand new design language. We drove it at GM Milford Proving Ground to discover whether it had any substance. Why should I be interested in Cadillac's upcoming EV? For two compelling reasons. For starters, it makes use of General Motors' innovative Ultium battery electric architecture. You've heard the EV platform rhetoric before. There's a battery pack under the floor that's modular and expandable to meet all types of vehicle sizes, and the platform can have front, rear, and all-wheel drive variations, as well as the ability to add more than one e-motor per axle. GM, like Volkswagen Group and Stellantis, views Ultium as the solution to all of its electrification problems, allowing everything from modest city vehicles to absolute whoppers like the new GMC Hummer EV to be spun out from a single common component set. The Lyriq's battery pack is 12 modules large. Ultium can go as low as 6 and as high as 24 modules and houses a single 342 brake horsepower and 325 foot-pound processor e-motor on the back axle. Cadillac promised a future all-wheel drive performance model. In the United States, the Lyriq can be charged at up to 190 kilowatt using a DC fast charger, with Cadillac claiming up to 76 miles added after 10 minutes. The Lyriq is also anticipated to be one of the vehicles General Motors aims to deliver to Europe as part of its goal to completely re-enter the market beginning in 2023. For the time being, details on when and how GM aims to enter Europe with battery electric cars at various price points are scarce. The Lyriq might be offered in the area as the high end of its initial offering. Not at all. While Cadillac and GM are quick to emphasize the Lyriq's technical prowess, it's on par with the finest in Europe. There's a single curved display that integrates the driver's instruments as well as the central infotainment screen, similar to BMW newest EV like the iX and i4, and haptic-like buttons on the steering wheel that work, unlike some others we've tried. It also has GM Super Cruise semi-autonomous driving assistance technology, a 19-speaker AKG sound system with headrest speakers, active noise reduction, hot and cold running seats, and Google capability embedded into the infotainment system. Then there's the actual interior design. The cockpit of the Lyriq is overflowing with refinement and exceptionally elegant touches. No gaudy chintz or hollow plastics that were formerly clichés of American luxury automobiles. There are laser-cut wood trim pieces with thin, backlit metal parts generating patterns in the doors, for example, and a cantilevered center console with enormous storage bins and a click wheel for manipulating the infotainment system, similar to Hyundai's Ioniq 5. However, there is one peculiarity. To open the motorized doors, you push what appears to be a flush panel akin to Ford's Mustang Mach-E ease button door opener, and you alter the view of the driver's instruments through the left-hand fringe of the curving display. There is also a single steering wheel paddle for controlling regeneration, but we couldn't get it to operate correctly during our time with it. So, how does it work? Cadillac's engineers have continued to prioritize refinement and comfort above performance, which makes sense. Going electric undoubtedly benefits Cadillac in ways other than packaging and aesthetics. In terms of performance, this 342 brake horsepower rear-wheel drive model is adequate. It's not lightning fast, and Cadillac is tight-lipped about real performance stats, but it feels quick enough to get out of its own and everyone else's way. If you floor it, a bassy whoosh noise will accompany the increasing numbers on the speedometer. If you keep it cool, you can nearly drive the Lyriq with only the throttle. The Lyriq, on the other hand, is not a car to be driven by its door handles. In order to get maximum waft, and hence offset the fact that the Lyriq weighs more than 2.5 tons, the suspension system is incredibly soft and quickly creates body roll if you enter bends too aggressively. On the other hand, bumps and potholes are astonishingly well damped on the straight and narrow. The steering is also designed for low-effort, low-feedback engagements, making the Lyriq more a highway cruiser and suburban prowler than a backroad bruiser. So no shocks there. Cadillac's Lyriq is an excellent first electric vehicle. It has a concept car appearance, cutting-edge technology, and a powertrain underneath that perfectly suits its easy driving style. There are some oddities in its style and practicality, and it's not going to send your pulse racing, but it offers something new to the rising number of luxury crossover EV on the market. Lyriq's curiosity is heightened by the possibility that it may visit Europe. It's about as big as is socially acceptable for European tastes and tiny roads and parking places. And there's enough attention to detail here to make it a genuine EV offering.